Oh yeah! Welcome back to RPG, or no, we are the RPG Valkyries. Welcome back to Speedrun Ragnarok 2022. I'm just so excited. I can't even think. I can't even talk. Everyone, it is great to be with you. Before we get into our run, just a reminder, we have an any % showcase incentive for Antichamber. That's still at $15 out of 250. Let's get those donations in to meet that and to get to $5,000. Okay, everyone. Well, you thought that the Haven run on Monday was the last time that you would have Bloupeuh, Skolakitty, and Happy Bear in the same room. False. I get to be the host for these two lovely ladies today, as Blue does her run of Kirby's Dream Land. How are you, people? Are you excited for this run?
I'm stressed.
Oh, you'll be
Sounds
fine.
like a speedrunner.
I mean, I did a few practice runs, and they were from fine to absolutely terrible. So I really don't know what to expect. The good thing is I'm not expecting to bring like a show, because this is not one of my main games, so I'm not that good when it comes to Kirby's Dream Land, but it's really nice, it's really cute, and it's accessible and everything, and I love just to share the games that I love. So what
Blue, anytime that Kirby is in the marathon, it is a cozy, fun, entertaining time, so
that's
don't you worry.
Exactly what I love and what I'm looking for.
Perfect.
Scala, how are you doing?
I'm good. I am here to vibe, basically. I was invited along to be another cool friendo for this. I am a fan of the Kirby series for sure. I'm just sort of like a casual fan though. So basically I'm Blue's gonna kind of just tell me like about this cool speedrun, and also I will be like Happy Bear, and I will encourage people to if you want to send in donuts, I'll do the Poyo if other people also want to Poyo.
Yay!
I'll definitely Poyo for charity.
Lovely. Yeah. All right. Are you all ready to go?
Yes.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
So I'm starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Kirby's Dream Land, the very first, and this is terrible already, very first game released. So it was on Game Boy. And wow, oh, this is a terrible start. It's fine. It's just me being stressed.
It's fine. You're here with friendos.
I know. It's just me. Wow. You know, if this was just one of my casual runs, I would have reset already. So this is our first mini boss, and basically one thing that you need to know when it comes to Kirby's Dream Land is that this game is RNG heavy. Like, it's a really nice and accessible game, and I would often say that this is a great game to start speedrunning, but actually if you don't like RNG, like, don't play it, because it's a mess when it comes to RNG, and you could have like the greatest run ever. If you don't have RNG on your side, you're just doomed. Okay, so I'm just taking the tomato here, so I'm full life again, because like this should not happen, but I might have died already on the first boss, which is the iconic tree. So
Wispy Woods.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know the names, I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
I'm a bad Kirby fan. But yeah, you see, for example, whenever is like doing the little clouds. No, it's okay. It's okay. Well, all the clouds that is sending to us is just pure time loss, and this is RNG. Like, there's nothing you can do to prevent it or control it or manipulate it. So that's just how sad runs of Kirby's Dream Land can be. And that's also why my estimate is quite large, because I just wanted to make it super safe. In between me not knowing the game that much, and the game being sometimes just your worst enemy.
No, I did have a question for you.
Yep.
Okay. So, as we all know, Kirby only wears shoes.
Oh no.
So, is Kirby always spicy? I need to know this.
Like you just the sole fact of you mentioning Kirby wearing shoes just bring me back the terrible image of
Oh, no.
Kirby with feet, and
No!
I don't know if I
No.
should be thankful or if I just want to cry right
Don't-
now.
Don't look that up, chat. Don't
No,
do it.
don't do it. Don't do it. For your own sake, please don't do it.
We already have like 5 people looking it up right now. I just know it.
I'm just so sorry.
Look. If they do it after we have explicitly told them not to, that's on them. We are legally not liable. Though I do think my favorite Kirby fact though is that Kirby was originally a placeholder.
Really?
They were actually going. Yeah. Oh, you do. Oh, I get to share my favorite Kirby story. Yeah. Originally, when they were designing this game, they were going to like come back and be like, "We'll design like a more like robust, detailed character."
Really?
And then so they just sort of made like a very basic like, all right, we just have a little, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. And then they're like, wait, no, we love this little guy. He's our little guy now. And that's
like,
it.
It's like just so perfect. Why would you change Kirby? I
No,
had
Kirby
no idea.
Kirby is character design perfection, no notes.
Yep.
Perfectly friend-shaped.
Why?
Wasn't Kirby also named after like Nintendo's lawyer at the time or something?
Something like that? Wait, hold up. I still
I'm
have
not exactly
Wikipedia.
Sure. So I know it's a rumor. I'm not exactly sure if this was true or if it's just coincidental.
Okay, so I have the Kirby name lore if you would like it right
Okay,
now.
yes, give us lore.
So this is from Wikipedia.
Okay.
Shigeru Miyamoto stated that Kirby, the name, was chosen in honor of American lawyer John Kirby, who defended Nintendo in the Universal City Studios Incorporated versus Nintendo case in 1984 that the harsh sounding name contrasted amusingly with the character's cute appearance.
Oh, I know that lawsuit. That was the one over Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
So there we go. Look at all this lore.
but I wasn't sure because I think at some point I read that this was just a coincidence. But, it's just the kind of things that... How to say that? That they keep for just the lore, kinda. Just like the origin of the name of Ubisoft. Like, I don't know if you actually heard about it.
Sorry, I was laughing at Kirby getting stuck inside a whale.
It actually is cute.
It is very. I just like that face. That whole like Kirby face right there. It's a total mood.
Yeah, and it's just for having a cute cutscene, I just love it.
Oh, we got to also talk about the fact that there is a Kirby prize for today. True. Yes, in honor of this game. Since I got to be here on the couch for it, you will get. You have a chance of winning a little papercraft Kirby that I have created, and I will send it to you. And I'll promise I will include a cute note with it. I think there's a prize. Yeah, look at me knowing commands. But yes. So, I hope I get to send it to someone who is enjoying this run.
You should, hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Or at least it's someone who loves Kirby, and that's good enough for me.
Yes. Oh, do those little scarfy guys, do they turn evil yet, or do they only have the happy faces now? The little... It's because I know in later games, like, they look all cute, and then, like, you attack them, and they become, like, evil.
No, they are evil all the time.
Okay, good. That is a core part of their character to me.
Okay. Okay. I'm safe.
You
This
got
is-
there.
Yeah, this is for me the eldest stage of the game, and it's by far the one which is the less optimized. So I'm struggling a lot with this one. So I was just afraid because usually this is where I tend to die. Like I can easily lose 1 to 2 lives just on this one. So the good thing is we'll have a maxed tomato on the next screen. Oh, and I missed the glitch. Sad. Like if you happen to inhale the power while going left, sometimes you can just get behind the wall texture, and it doesn't change anything. It's just fun.
Whatever, you don't need to be in front of a wall.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you? I mean. And now this is what happens when you eat just a really hot and strong curry. You can destroy bricks because why not? I just love this game. This game is so cute. Like everything relies around food giving you power-ups and stuff. This is the greatest game of all time. No, actually Kirby's Adventure is. This one is just a close second.
I have to admit, I'm a Kirby like superstar type of person.
I'm not sure I
That's the
tested
SNES
it.
one.
Okay, so
The Super Nintendo one.
yeah, I don't think I played it. I mean, on Super Nintendo. Oh, I almost forgot to jump.
Got a was it DS or 3DS re-release?
Okay.
Yeah.
The
But
only one that I played on the Super Nintendo was Kirby's Dream Land 3.
But what about Kirby's Pinball? Not Pinball.
Well, okay,
the golf one.
Yeah. I tried
Kirby's
it.
Dream Course.
I tried it because I also have it. Actually, I have 2 cartridges of this one.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know how I happen to have 2 of them, but I do have them. But I'm not that much into it.
That's fair. I have good memories of Superstar because my brother and I would play it, and I think we had I think it was like with the interview with Dr. Sarah where she sort of made the joke like I had an older brother, so I was always like the player too. I was the older sister, but I was very nice, and I always let my brother play as Kirby.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, then I get to be like all the cute like helper characters.
Yeah.
And I liked being the cute characters more than I liked being Kirby.
Which sounds fair, I guess. Okay. So here, so we are already on the last stage of the game. Talking and stuff happens. And basically, it's a boss rush. So you have really light levels inspired by the different stages of each game. And you have to rebeat each boss. And so one important thing is that your life is shared between all the different levels. Like when on the other stages, whenever one stage was done, you would be back full life. This is not the case here. So basically you have 6 HPs for the whole thing. The good thing is if you happen to die at some point, everything that you unlocked or that you managed to beat is unlocked still, so you won't have to redo like the different stages and stuff. But the whole life is shared and shared as well for our final last boss. I have no idea who the final last boss could be.
Who could
Any
it
guess?
I like the fact that it's one of those like who wore it better in terms of like boss rushes, Kirby or Mega Man?
Well, Kirby is nicer. No, actually
This
it's
is
full
true.
of RNG, so no. I don't know. Like Willis Castle is terrible. I'm sorry. I tried to run Mega Man 2 and really like Willis Castle is one of the worst things that I ever experienced in my life.
I do have to ask though, what is the best song in Mega Man 2?
The best song?
The best like song, yes. Other than like the Wily 2 theme, which I know everyone loves, but like out of like the Robot Master stages.
Oh, I actually need to remember
Oh,
which one
that
is
is-
which one, which is
That
terrible.
is.
I just do it, without actually thinking. And
No, you're fine. My wonderful friend Von Yvonne has run Mega Man 2, and in doing so, it became a giant. This is one of the things I love doing commentary for Vonnie, but we always disagree on what is the best song in a game.
for you, which one is the best in Mega Man?
Crash Man, 110% is the best.
It's terrible because I really just can't remember which one it is. But I think it's fairly good. Actually, anyway, all the musics from Mega Man 2 are really good.
Yes. Did you have opinions, Happy Bear?
I do have opinions, actually. So it's probably Crash for me because an arrangement of that song is actually my alarm in the mornings.
Lovely.
Oh
So-
my goodness.
I do like that music. Also, we do have a donation if now's
Yeah.
a good time.
Oh, lovely.
We have $3 from Tempest Mask 1000 who says, Poyo, with 3 wonderful people, how could I not donate to a run like this? Also, Scarlet, as I had to deal with a shoeless Kirby not too long ago, I can't help but think bringing it up was a timely coincidence. Best of luck with the Save Dreamland.
Oh, I will definitely give up. Oh
That's a good Poyo.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, come on.
Come on, DDD, be nice.
It's fine,
Anyway.
it's fine, it's fine. No, it's not fine, it's fine. So, just before we actually started the stage, I just took an intentional death because I wanted to be full life. Because DDD has much more life than us, and the fight can be long. The fight is like the essence of RNG, and I still don't know if I love or hate this fight. I think I actually hate it. So yeah, it's marathon, I wanted to be safe, so I just went back full life. And so,
His little hurt face is so good.
so just so you know, so time will be when we, on DDD's last hit. So it's, shortly maybe. If I happen not to die, this will be shortly. Okay, one more hit and we're good. Please. Time!
GG!
And I managed not to die. At least not on not on purpose. Yay!
Yay!
GG.
Thank you!
You did it.
That
You
went great.
kicked DDD out of his own house.
Yep! And we saved our place and we saved the food!
Yes,
Oh,
the most
the
important thing.
Exactly, because the food. Oh. I just love this game.
I do too. Kirby is just so wholesome in an eldritch horror sort of way.
Yeah. So it's a nice game, full of RNG. That might be the only downside of it, but if at some point, if you're not a runner, chat, and you're thinking about testing, running something, definitely pick this one. It's really easy and really accessible. To be fairly honest, I beat the game once, and then it took me 1 hour to be able to make a first run of the game. So really, it's super accessible.
Yeah, that's even faster than those 12-hour challenges kind of thing.
Yeah.
This is like a one day, one afternoon kind of challenge.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I mean, it's a lovely game. Look at that! Look at that! Even this cinematic is cute.
You know, early Game Boy games actually were pretty good at having good cinematics and credits scenes and things like that. I'm thinking about Super Mario Land.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Iconic.
Yeah. Okay, and because we did a good job, maybe we can test hard mode. We're not gonna do that. Spoiler, we're not gonna do that. But you can try if you want. Okay, I think we're good. So I don't know if there's something else that you want to add, or
You know,
else we'll be fine.
Bloop and Scala, if you just want to remind us where we can find you if we'd like to watch more
Oh.
fun stuff or just hang out.
So I have a Twitch channel. I actually didn't streamed on it for the past year or so, but if you want to give me a follow, maybe at some point I will just hit this start streaming button and you will be able to see me. So that can be nice. And else, if you want to see what are my views on the world and speedrun and stuff, and like my marathon schedule and all, I can also be found on Twitter at Bloupeuh, except you need to put a 0 and a 3 because my OG at was already taken.
Uh, for the purposes of this speedrun Ragnarok, I'll be back tomorrow. I get to host a little bit in the afternoon, which I'm excited for.
Yay!
And then I will be on the couch for another fantastic Game Boy game for Final Fantasy Legend 2. So, but otherwise, you can follow me at ScalaKitty. Right now, I'm basically just running Haven.
Which is a great game. You should play Haven
Yes,
as well.
please play Haven. So if you want to see queer cuties in space, that's a thing you can do over on my channel. Which I'm also hoping to get back into art streams too. So hopefully those two things.
Perfect. Well, thank you both of you. Honestly, Queer Cuties in Space sounds like the most wholesome movie that I would watch in a heartbeat. That'd be
Heck
like
yeah.
my favorite movie.
Oh, okay.
All right, everyone. Well, let's give another hand to our runner Bloop and our commentator Scala and wish them farewell as we move on to the next run of our marathon, Speedrun Ragnarok 2022. Who says it's not 2022? I say what year it is. And the year is 2022. All right, well, our next run is going to be Control by Demonic. But before we go there, let's stay here for a moment and talk about where we are on a couple incentives. So we've got our Gardic phone incentives where we are choosing what kind of run we are going to be doing with that. So you can choose sandwich, speedrun, or secret as the mode. For the second game of Gardic Phone, we have $3 for sandwich, and the other two are at 0. And the third game is has got secret ahead at $10, and sandwich and speedrun are at 0. We also have, and I would get your donations in soon for this, the choose the costume incentive, or rather bid war for Control. Golden Suit, Asynchronous Suit, Urban Response, and Expedition Gear are all at 0. Janitor's Assistant is at 5. That does sound like a pretty funny costume, not gonna lie. But if you want to see anything else as the costume, get those bids in. Now we are going to take a quick break before we move to that run, but don't go away. We will be right back very soon with Control.